Right, this is the felony preliminary hearing calendar. Today is August 20th, 2000. Judge Case Johnson, when I call your announcement, Jaden Brown.
State's ready. Well, actually, on the state would be requesting a restate in this case. The wrong officer was subpoenaed.
Okay, so Officer Mosley is not the one supposed to be here?
No, it should have been Officer Smith. She's actually the one on the calendar. At least she's on my calendar, but apparently she's not the one who got the subpoena. Officer Mosley did.
Okay.
Your Honor, that defendant was non-indigent at his first appearance. He's not assigned to our office.
Okay, so can we try to get him assigned? I'll continue it to 9:15.
Okay, so he's reset to 9:15. He can go back, right, Your Honor?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Casey.
Attorney, Ms. Davis, is that possible?
Go again, Your Honor.
Can we try to get him assigned?
Yes, you just need to send something to get him assigned to our office.
Can someone compose an order and send it over? Or I'll just do the form. Send it to you, Attorney Davis.
Oh, Your Honor, I'll just ask her to assign it. Don't worry about it, Your Honor. I'll just do it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. What about all right, so Keenan Bird is a fast track. DeMarco Carter is out to bond. Jason Curry is a judicial bind over. Stephen Durden is accountability waiver. Kevin Freeman is a consent bond. Johnny Goodrum. That was the one that was continued, I believe, from Monday.
It was, Your Honor. And I emailed the officer and she confirmed the email. I spoke with her and I emailed her.
I remember.
I emailed her last night and she confirmed the email, but I don't see her this morning.
Who is it, Officer?
Quoshana Williams, Sergeant Quoshana Williams with the jail.
Okay, you want to reach back out to her?
I reached out to her last night, Your Honor. I can call her, but
okay. Who has this case?
Chris Stolz.
Oh, this Attorney Toll's case?
He is present, Your Honor. He just logged on.
Yes, Judge. I'm sorry. I didn't hear the beginning of the conversation.
Okay, and so go ahead, Attorney Amos.
This is regarding the officer is not present. I spoke with her on Monday to confirm today's date. I sent her a reminder email last night. She confirmed that reminder email, so I would anticipate she would be here today, and she is not.
And I remember her stating that she was going to be present, that she was available.
She did.
Your Honor, my client is in jail for what is amounting to 2 counts of theft by receiving, one of them being a misdemeanor of a tag. Another one is having a key fob. He was a passenger in that particular car. He's been in jail for several months. I was going to ask the court.
Hold on 1 second, Mr. Toles. We're talking about Goodrum.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I thought you. Okay. I thought you said Williams.
No.
Okay.
The officer is Williams. Last name is Williams.
Okay, that makes okay. That was confusing. Okay. Your Honor,
hold on 1 second for me. Okay, all righty. So he was charged with aggravated assault, given inmate, and then riot in a penal institution. All right, and other than Monday, is this the first time it was on the calendar?
Actually, Your Honor, it has been on once before, but that was a defense request for a continuance. If the court is inclined to continue it, this would be the state's, well, County Monday would be the second, but my official first.
And Judge, we would ask for dismissal. It was on for Monday. If the officer didn't appear and was told to come back, we would ask for dismissal because this is
Did
the
Did she,
if it's the second day.
did the officer appear?
She was not, Your Honor. She was on leave, and I spoke with her, and she asked if it could be continued. And I told her that we could go to the 15th, or we could go to Wednesday. She preferred Wednesday, so here we are. I sent her an email yesterday to remind her with the link. She responded to that email. She confirmed it. So I'm not sure where she is now. But she hasn't reached back out to me that I can see. Let's see where she is.
Respectfully, Your Honor, we'd ask for the charges to be dismissed. And the state can always indict.
I emailed her at around 3 o'clock. She responded at 3:51. She said, clear. What's going on after that?
I'm gonna hold from my announcement on that one, my ruling on that one.
Very well, Judge. I'm also here on Richard Williams as well as that officer present.
Hold on, I'm calling, I'm right in the middle of calling the calendar.
Oh,
was
okay. I didn't know that. I'm
Trying to
sorry.
figure that part out. That's okay. So we're gonna hold good. Christopher Harper, that's a
And I could not hear you.
all right, Christopher Harper, Attorney Lewis.
Um,
Early, that's gonna be a hearing, right?
Yes.
Okay, all righty. Monte Harris, that's a continuance. Quanteria Howard is a consent bond. What about Sarakas Jones?
Yeah, I believe, from my understanding, this case was reset. The attorney, Ms. Callen, I believe, is on maternity leave.
Yes, until October. This is another case, Attorney ADA Thomas.
We talked about it yesterday.
Yes. But she had another case that was continued until October. This is another one.
So Mr. Jones is continued till October.
Wait a minute, hold on. And so is she just, is that a he or she?
It's a male, Your Honor.
Okay. And so that's the only charge he has is the riot. Who represents him? ADA Thomas?
Tayombre Calland, she's out on maternity leave.
Spell that last name.
Callan. Is Callan or Calland? It may have a D on it.
Okay.
Had to be at the end.
It does have a D, Ms. Davis?
It does.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if we, I don't know. Is this a appointed counsel or is this private counsel?
Appointed.
Ms. Davis, you think we can get it reappointed? Because for her to sit here, I mean, him to sit here till October, and this is August, because his attorney is on leave?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. It's gonna be, I'm not sure, because it's her client. He has other cases with her, so I'm
Oh,
really,
okay.
yes.
All right. And so, Yate, if we can please, if anybody has any contact information for her office, we need to find out what she's going to do in this case. If if her office can give us some information.
Your Honor.
Yes. Okay. All righty. Well, hold on. That Jeremy Lowe.
Your Honor, so
No.
is Jones set?
Jeremy Lowe.
The officer is not on this. The state was going to be asking for a continuance.
No objection, Your Honor.
That will be 9:15.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
with Jones, is Jones continue to October?
He will be. He'll be continued. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be continued. You can go ahead and send him back. We'll work out other details.
You said Low as well, right? He's continued to 9:15.
Yes, Lowe is going to be continued to 9:15. Officer not appear.
Yeah, if I could have 1 second, somebody's calling me. I'm trying to figure out
Alright.
if it's regarding one of these cases.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
All right, you good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So move on. Low. All right, Darius McClinton.
Yeah, I don't show him. Let's see.
That charge got
Calendar
bumped.
says out the bond
Not done.
on July 26th.
He's out to bond.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. July 25th. All right.
July 25th.
26 is the date on this
26.
calendar that you provided, 88 Thomas,
Okay.
July
Okay.
26.
All right. Trailing meters. That's a judicial bind over. Martez Petaway. It's a fast track. What about Xavier Pickett?
Yeah, I spoke with the officer in this case earlier today. He's actually he's headed to grand jury to get this one indicted today.
Who has this case?
I expect there's gonna be a hearing, but at last check, Mr. Pickett wasn't at the area of the jail.
So,
That's
so
right.
the officer is not going to be on today. that-
No, ma'am. He's going to grand jury.
All right. And so I'm just going to continue it to 9:15.
Thank you.
Hey. Why don't you want to buy us some like Jamaican
Randy Pollard. This is the ones that was
This one that was-
continued.
That was one that was continued, same officer, Your Honor. And I believe Mr. Tolles is also the attorney, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I have Mr. Pollard.
Okay.
You haven't? Okay.
Yes, ma'am, moving to dismiss, Judge. For, I think, like they said, he was on for Monday, he's on for today. Additionally, it's just an allegation of a false report of a crime, essentially. No violence, anything alleged, contraband. I've stated that concern with it. They're free to accuse, indict, whatever.
Is Randy Pollard false statements? So, okay, so the officer was on leave.
She was on leave Monday. I spoke with her then. She indicated that today would be a good day. So that's the announcement I made to the court. The court was gracious enough to hold it until today. She's not here. Yesterday, I court link, which she confirmed receipt of.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss it.
Thank you, Aaron. Is that both of them or just this one, Mr. Pollard?
Just Pollard. All righty, and so Jeremiah Richardson, that's a consent bond. Ribas, that is a continuance to 9/15. Milton. Alfred Stewart
Your Honor,
hearing.
can you repeat that? I'm sorry. You going in and out. Who did you
Oh,
just say?
okay, I'm not sure. So Pollard is gonna be dismissed.
Right?
Jeremiah Richardson is a consent bond.
Yes.
Ribas is continued to 9/15.
Okay.
And so Milton Scott is a waiver. And then Attorney Mondelli on Mr. Stewart,
Yes, Judge.
that is a hearing?
That is a hearing.
Okay, all righty. And then what about Kentavious Strong? Attorney Boulware?
Kentavious Strong is a
No,
juvenile.
that's not my case.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
His name was listed on the screen, and I didn't want that to appear on YouTube.
Gotcha.
The calendar says the case was transferred to juvenile court.
That's my
88 Thomas.
That's my understanding. Juvenile is logged on. They've been on.
Can you verify that this
facility, I
case
don't
was in
believe that's
fact
the word.
transferred to juvenile court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Robert Watkins, that's a consent bond. Jerome Whitaker, that's a consent bond. Richard Williams, Attorney Toles?
Yes, is the officer present?
Not at this time. I can call him.
Judge, we would ask for dismissal. He's been in jail since June the 9th. He's charged with 2 counts of theft by receiving. He has a very low bond that he cannot make. He's probably spent more time in jail than he would if he had pled guilty. One of the charges is a misdemeanor theft by receiving tag. The other one was a theft by receiving auto, where he was a backseat passenger, and they charged him because they said he had a key fob. He wasn't even driving the car, and they charged him with stealing that car. And so I think he spent enough time in jail, Your Honor. And I would respectfully ask that the charges be dismissed.
Okay, so I tried to get him on?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, this is, as far as I can tell, this is the first time the case has been on the calendar. As the court knows, if the announcement is hearing, then I would call my officer and get them to log on so we can have the hearing. This is not a case, from my understanding, that's been continued and the officer has not showed up. It's just that I need to call him to let him know to log on.
All right, so Attorney Toles, you want to announce hearing?
I'll announce pre-trial with Mrs. Thomas. Maybe she'll be gracious enough with the bond, and we can avoid whatever we want to do from here.
Okay. All righty. And then Billy Woods, which is a continuance.